MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved, play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you playing.
Yo,
Please,
guys.
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
Hey, welcome. See you later.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake. I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless.
All right, cool. Anything else?
Yup, we've got seasonal events where we go up against Elite. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost.
Okay.
But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
Okay, man. Hey, that makes sense. You guys, y'all doing y'all thing over here.
Yeah, man, but if you're just looking to get your feet wet, you can head over to the casual court first. Get a feel for how we do things before you jump in with the big dogs.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally up to you. Either way, we're glad to have you, man. Welcome to Rise.
Oj, oj. Амар цаалал.
It's a real competition.
What up, MP? Here's what we got going on this season.
next?
Шот мэдэрлэст сонирм байгаа юм да. Энэ яг энийг алга болгохтай зэрэгцээл шитгэхтэй юм байна та. Тийм л. Excellent хийх гэж амар хэцүү юм шүү тэгэхээр. Асчул гайг юм л. Хоч мах гэж байна. Fuck. Левит.
Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today. Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. The players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tomo. At shooting guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. At the center position, number 6, Dave Zadirko. At the other guard position, number 1, Patrick Wells. The other forward, number 99, MP.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already, likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career. This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Dermonenko outside. Oop, and there's the alley. And it's stolen by Zadirko. MP guarded by Marcita. And that one's good from MP.
Moving well with the ball. MP using his dribble to get some room to find a bucket.
Dermonenko outside. Marcita up top. Six to shoot. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Now here's Day. Pass to Bishop. Marcito with it. Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Can't get it to fall, and he missed his second after making his first. To the inside. Coffin with the steal. Dermonenko. Yes, and it's Danny Coffin with the assist that time.
This shot drilled by the Bearcats point this time. Dermonenko on the receiving end of a nice pass, and that's in the stat book.
Now here's MP. Jish to Tombo. Wells. MP outside. And here's Justice Rosenberg from beyond the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Day, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Very true. The defense better not relax just because he missed that one.
And the Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Time call.
To the left wing. Coffin, left side. Pass to Lee. Coffin, out to the right wing. Splitter up top. Clock at 6. Here's Lee. Great D that time from Little. Plainview with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's a screen. Inside. Prachumsey. It's hauled in by Coffin. Aslanoglu right side. Dermonenko outside. Coffin left side. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Mark Little. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Plainview ahead, up. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And here's North Beverly. It's a three-point game. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Perchumsey with it. Cawthon on him. Perchumsey can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Lee. And Myron Lee finishes it off.
That was a bad defensive miscue. He just can't give up those kind of looks in a game like this.
The rotation has to be better.
This is how momentum is generated, with finishes like that.
Here's MP. Good, and Mark Little gets the assist.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
That's the body control you need if you're going to take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
And the free throw, no good. So it's Plainview now. MP outside. Pass to Little. Here's Dillard. Drops it in from long range.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Aslanoglu outside. Back to Chu. From past the arc. North Beverly keeping it alive. And Lee gets it to go.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
We're 2 minutes into the second.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. The Bearcats trail. Aslanoglu outside. Dishes to Chu. Lee, he's guarded by Perchumsey. And the Bearcats get it back. And stolen by Gibson. And here's Little. Great D that time from Leftos. And about 3 minutes played into the second quarter. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Lee, covered by Little. Cawthon on the outside. Splitter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Johnny Chu. Panthers pick up the board. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Covered by Splitter. MP outside. On the wing, Eric Dillard. The three-pointer, no good.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment. And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
Guys, you can tell that Dillard takes pride in that jumper. And he's not afraid of that mid-range area.
Aslanoglu outside. Outside for Chu. From downtown, drains the triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
MP outside. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Back to MP. And here's Eric Dillard outside. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Panthers up 7. And we send it to halftime now. Back with the third quarter right after this. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart.
Тэгэхэд 4 assist.
And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
Dermonenko outside. Dishes to Marcida. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
Entering unfair territory. Marcida already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is at full display right now.
Now Wells. MP. Back to Wells. This one for 3. They get it back. No luck on that one.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
MP with the rock. He's picked up by Day. Pass to Rosenberg. Plainview again missing. And the Bearcats with possession here, trailing by 5. And now here's Marcida, guarded by Rosenberg. It's Marcida missing. To the middle. Here's Zadirko. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Zadirko doubles down there on the interior for some hard-earned points.
And here's North Beverly. Dermonenko outside, and that's a foul called on Rosenberg. That is his first foul of the game. Dermonenko outside, back to Marcida. Day, 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, James Marcida, now covered by MP. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
James Marcida for 3. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
MP outside. It's Wells, left side. Tombo, he's covered by Cawthon. Wells outside. Offline with the 3. The Bearcats trail. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Day. Dishes to Marcida. And that one comes off the assist by Javar Day.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community. There.
Calls the timeout. Will Williams for 3. Count it from distance.
And finally, someone scores.
Oh, you woke me up. It's not been pretty. Sorry, let me catch up. I'll say this much. From what I heard, these offenses have been flowing like molasses tonight.
Pass to Little. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Lee. We've played just over a minute here in this fourth quarter. Here's Splitter. Right side, it's Chu. There's the triple. Panthers pick up the board. They've led by as much as 10. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
And it's Williams missing.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
MP. Pass to Little. For Trumpsy outside. MP. Defended by Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Puts it up. Williams with the rebound. For 3, Johnny Chu gets the 3 to fall.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
A different look for North Beverly. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
And he lobs it up. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
Cawthon wanted to take that one. Man, this guy is never short on confidence.
MP outside. Patrick Wells on the wing. Dish to Tombo. MP. Patrick Wells on the wing. The three-pointer is off the mark. And so with it, it's North Beverly. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shot, high post. Marcita, no good. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Here's Marcita. It's rebounded by Plainview. Now MP. Passes to Wells. Lets it go from 14. And Plainview again with the bucket.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
Pope's loose. And it's stolen by MP. Here's Aderko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Here's Drumanenko. Cawthon on the outside. North Beverly no good on that one either. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Javar Day pulls it in. And here's North Beverly. It's a 9-point game. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Marcita, no good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
And that one's good from MP.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
I told you we was gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
Man, I can't even think about that right now. I just gotta focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Our goal this year is to secure at least the 6th seed and avoid the play-in tournament. After that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that, and it's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a leap? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I could push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
Then prove it. Nothing would make me happier than to see you have that kind of impact this year. Speaking of, why don't we set your personal goals for the first half of the season? Coach Tucker can walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Took my kids to the ice show.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And that game against the Warriors, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, well, this...
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Messi. New Orleans moving it around. Murray against White, just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. So it's the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Collins passes to White. Can't hit from in close.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Jones with it. Now Smith defending. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
6 on the shot clock. Giddey kicks to Herter. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And Herter knows he has the green light to take these shots, which is why he fires away.
Mr. Williamson. Back to Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Williamson out there with the layup. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Herbert Jones. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Now Jones. Williamson looking it over. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that one drops for him. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And there's Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And Jones has it in the corner. There's Williamson with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. MP against Williamson. Smith the pass to Herter. Collins a screen on Jones. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 12. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Collins, good. Collins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's the 3. Giddey, no good. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Olynyk has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Olynyk's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Jalen Smith. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's White in for Josh Giddey.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's McCollum, defended by Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Murray kicks to McCollum. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 9. MP deciding where to go with it. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP. That's 12 points for Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Dosunmu. Over McCollum. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the... And that's a halftime.
And if you're... checked in for the Pelicans. MP's checked in for the Bulls. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. So for Chicago right now, the guard set is Giddey and White. Dosunmu is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The drive by MP. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Messi. Murray left side. Pass to Williamson. Outside, Jones. It's good from long range. Jones has got 5 points so far.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
There's the screen. Now here's Dosunmu. Now here's Giddey. He's got 9. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Murray, driving the lane, up and in on the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
And here is Giddey. Yep, that one goes in there. 11 points in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jose Alvarado is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Zion Williamson. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Olynyk against Herter. Pass to Collins. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They set the screen. Back to Alvarado. Williamson in the post. MP's there. The Bulls leading by 20. Herter with it. Smith with a screen on Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Olynyk with the steal. He's got a clear path. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 5 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Collins, a screen on Williamson. MP makes it off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so here is New Orleans. Now Alvarado. Pass to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. And it's Kobe White in for Kevin Herter. And stolen by Williamson. Here's McCollum. And no good, trying to use the glass. Chicago leading by 20. MP inside. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by McCollum. Buzelis' shot is good.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For three, Murray. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Vucevic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McCollum. Comes up empty down low. MP against Murray. Collins setting the pick for MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was...
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back tomorrow.
Good job, MP. I see.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. But just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going go platinum. Just watch. Just caught MP.
great game.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
We always be ready.
Good ball, MP.
That's all right, man.
I got it.
Hey, that's a good look, man.
Just like that.
Oh, that's slipped out of my head. No worry, kid. You got it, you got it, you got it.
One more, one more.
Hey, good look, good look. Put it back up.
Let's do this.
Keep firing, baby. Keep shooting, man. Come on. Hey, yo. Right here.
Hey, that's all right.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, just keep firing that.
Keep shooting, man.
Keep it going.
Hey, don't worry. Just keep shooting.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Focus, focus. Yeah, baby. Yes, nice shot, MP. We're here. We're here. Shut up. Good look, good look, good look. Garbage. This player's garbage. Come on. Keep shooting, man. Keep shooting.
Get your mind right.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is gone now.
UMP. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick.
Very impressive. The Bulls making a switch here. MP's checked in. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
On the court for the Bulls, they've got Dosunmu, Buzelis out there with MP. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks leading by 8. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Lillard against Giddey. Screen by MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 10-point lead coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Right wing. Here's Buzelis. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Lets it fly from 18. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Chicago with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Trent outside. Takes the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. On the wing, MP. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
That shot off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Smith out there with MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Green for 3. Tries again. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Collins. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Collins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Milwaukee leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Collins passes to Giddey. Kicks it out to Collins. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rollins passes to Green. They grab their own miss. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent positioning by Porter, setting himself up to save that play.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Green. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Huerter. Milwaukee leading by 10. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veterans. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And there it is for him. Vucevic has got 8.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Porter Jr. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Bulls trail by 10. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here's Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the...
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become a more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Kuzma, the pass to Trent. From the arc. Porter's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dosunmu outside. Vucevic, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to MP. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Trent's got his second bucket.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
White against Lillard. White, the pass to MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. To the left wing. Dosunmu outside. Launches it. And that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Milwaukee out in front, up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. The first half.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love. That's it for us.
And we played through the... He's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Bulls also making a change. MP's checked in. Here's Porter. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Kevin Porter is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Trent in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Lopez in the post, covered by Vucevic. Lopez can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. The Bucks rebound. Back to Trent. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Trent's got 9 points.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Here's MP from the stripe. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter. The Bucks leading by 10. Lillard outside. Pass to Porter. Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, Jalen Smith is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's MP, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Rollins. And here's Green from the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
From close range. Tries to keep it alive. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bucks leading by 12. Throws it up high. Now here's Giddey. The D's right on him. Pass to MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Trent, he's checked in for Green. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Bulls trail by 9. Outside Giddey, knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Well, the Bucks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that's separate.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.